Morning, everybody. I want to get right to this Fox News alert now. What officials are calling an imminent threat in Los Angeles. Police have stepped up security after a tip about a possible terror attack near a very popular tourist spot. So the news breaking overnight. We're running it down today to find out what you need to know. I'm Bill Hemmer. Welcome here. Live at America's Newsroom. Morning, Martha.
Good morning to you, Bill. Hi, everybody. I'm Martha McCallum. So as you would imagine, security is very tight. It is very visible this morning at the Universal City train station area. That is just steps from Universal Studios, which everybody is pretty familiar with. Also the City Walk area, which is a big tourist area. There's a lot of clubs and restaurants and shops around there, so they're watching it closely today.
Police short on details, but the mayor's office in L.A. says all necessary precautions are being taken.
Right now, we do have specific information, and we're trying to determine whether it is a credible threat. At this point, I don't think we can say that it is credible, but with an abundance of caution, we always want to make sure that we have a posture out there to protect our people here in Los Angeles.
So in Los Angeles, Jonathan Hunt leads our coverage there now, and what precautions are you seeing being taken so far there?
Bill, a very obvious display of force this morning, a very obvious display of security at the Universal Studios Metro station. You can see behind me there are some very heavily armed sheriff's deputies. They have tables set up as the rush hour just gets underway here, where they're performing bag checks for anybody going into this particular metro station. So it is very obvious. Police Chief Charlie Beck here in LA says that the message to commuters is the same as it always is. Go about your business, but be vigilant. Listen here to Charlie Beck.
If you see something, say something. You are the eyes and ears of law enforcement. You know, public safety is my profession, but it's everybody's business.
Now, something like 145,000 people ride this particular rail line every day, and all officials here in LA are saying that they should continue to do that. They should not be cowed by the threat of terrorism, whether this is a real threat or whether it is a hoax, Bill.
How much are they giving you in terms of description about this threat, Jonathan?
Well, the FBI is taking the lead on that part of this situation, and they're not telling us much. What we know is this, Bill, that the threat came into a tip line set up in a foreign country. The FBI is not telling us which foreign country. We know that the speaker was a man, that he spoke in English, that he specifically identified this metro station. He specifically said a bombing, and he specifically said it would happen today. Beyond that, the FBI isn't saying much other than that they are prepared. Listen here.
We feel confident that we have law enforcement in place to be able to identify anything that we feel is specific to this threat. But we ask always, for the public to be a part of the solution, and it's better to call on something that seems suspicious and let us vet it out.
So this heavy security posture will remain in place all day today, Bill.
Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan Hunt in Los Angeles.